then guys, how's it going? Okay, so today me and Astrid thought we would talk about the secret of achieving your transformation. Okay guys, so the problem we've got these days is you can look on Google, oh man, she's so much heavier than she used to be. You can look on Google and you'll see like millions of different transformation guides and weight loss plans and all these kinds of things that are going to point you in a direction of losing the weight that you want to lose, basically. And the problem is, they all work. They do. Everyone's different. So one of these plans is going to work great for one person, another one's going to work great for another one. Okay, but what's the problem is they promise all these great results.
Looking to get the body you've always wanted? We're going to show you how to do it the smart way.
But why is 9 out of 10 of everyone on the planet failing it? Why aren't we all ripped? Why aren't we all lean? You know, and why aren't we all achieving the goals that we should be getting? Okay, so that's the question that we're looking at, guys. So what I'm going to say is we're all looking in the wrong place. Okay, the secret behind actually getting your results is not where we've all been looking. People are always looking for external factors for motivation and stuff like this, guys, off like YouTube and following like these sports physique people on Snapchat and stuff like this. And that's not the way to do it, guys, because, you know, these are all running a completely different life to us. They've all got different genetics to us. A lot of these people are getting paid millions of pounds to do whatever for whatever company, right? The fact is, guys, we're all different and we all run different lives, okay? And motivation for us is going to be very different to other people, okay? So I want to cut out the word motivation for one, okay? Because motivation isn't what's going to actually get you to train and to eat right, guys, okay? Because it's purely external factors. But you've got to look deep inside yourself as to what you need to get out of yourself to get the results that you're after. Okay guys, and here's the secret. The secret to actually getting your results is integrity. Okay, so now you can say to me, you can be like, what are you on about? I've got integrity. Okay, let me ask you this. How many times have you said, diet starts on Monday, or I'm going to get up really early and I'm going to train every morning now, or you know, I'm going to start my new diet at the beginning of January 2010. Or how about 2011, 2012, 2013? How many years have you gone through saying that now and you've not kept it?
Blow your mind right in front of your face! Goodbye. Oh no!
There's your fact, guys. You've probably not got integrity for yourself. Now, you've probably got it for other people. Yeah, we all have. It's like someone asks you to do something, it's like, yeah, oh, no problem, I'll happily do that for you. Awesome. And you'll get the job done. But the problem is you're forgetting about the most important person, and that's you, okay? You are important, people, okay? And this is my way of how I try to put it across to my clients, okay? To have integrity for yourself, it's not easy, okay, guys? It's about keeping promises to yourself, okay? So let's look at the definition of integrity. Definition is doing what you say you're going to do when you said you will, okay? It's as simple as that, guys, okay? So how do we start having integrity for ourselves when life is just really hard? Okay, so it's one small promise at a time, okay, guys? You can't change the world, you know, in one day, okay? Basically, what you need to do is find little things that you can change in your day-to-day life that are going to make a difference, okay? I call them power promises, guys, okay? So it's about keeping a promise to yourself and having the respect of yourself to keep that promise, okay? So let's take some examples, okay? If I can't go a day without having a fizzy drink, and I look at my week ahead, coming ahead of me, so I'm going to make a small promise. I'm not going to promise myself so much that I can't keep it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to promise myself, I'm going to say, okay, I'm only going to have a can of Coke every other day for this week, okay? And you promise yourself you will stick to it, okay, guys? And before you know it, you'll have stuck to that, and by the end of the week, you'll have gained so much more self-respect and dignity, guys. There is not a better feeling than having that self-respect and dignity for yourself. You know, that is the best Christmas present ever, okay? So, right, making lots of little promises to yourself, okay? But don't overdo it. That's the problem. Everyone's like, beginning of the year, oh, I promised myself I'm going to get on this diet, I'm going to go to the gym every day, you know, by Christmas I'm going to be ripped, So instantly they've just thrown themselves right into the ballpark, and it's like, I've got so much to do, and you're not going to achieve it. Simple as that. You're going to flop, you know, unless you're absolutely some kind of superhero. Okay, so the fact is this, guys, break it down, okay, into little things you can handle that aren't going to overwhelm you, okay? One little promise at a time is where the beginning of change will happen. So whether it's saying a no to a can of Coke every other day, whether it's changing from regular cow's milk to hemp milk or almond milk, you know, whether it's promising to not eat food off your kids' plates, whether it's, you know, there's so many different things you can promise yourself. Just promise yourself one every now and then, yeah? And I can promise you this, that is how the changes are going to happen. If you keep giving in and losing that integrity for yourself, you're not going to get anywhere. Hello, Astrid. But the second you start sticking to your promises, that's it. You are going to start having the integrity for yourself, and you're going to start having self-respect. You're going to have more dignity. I'm so sorry! Love for yourself, and you're just going to be in a much better place. You're going to feel happier, and you're going to feel more drive. And then there's your motivation. Your motivation is the fact that you've got dignity for yourself, and you're like, no, I've got to look after myself. I'm worth being looked after. I'm an important person, you know. So that's where the secret is, guys. The secret to your transformation. Right, thank you for having a quick watch, guys. If it was helpful, give us a like, give it a tick, you know, subscribe, stuff like this. Other than that, from me and Astrid, we're out. Boah! Hulk smash!
Hulk smash!